Hi, Alan Tanner here from Team One Sports. Doing a little different video today, what we normally have done. Most of the time we do videos, it's about bats. But this is in response to literally you guys. I've had very large amount of phone calls and text messages, emails about shoes recently. And coincidentally, I've been testing out some new shoes for about the last 2 months. And as you guys know, and some of the guys know me, I don't really endorse something or say something's good unless I've tried it out myself. And so I wanted to wait for a couple of months to kind of report to you guys based on what I found out after trying out some of these are the New Balance turf shoes. This is the turf bottom. And then this is the molded cleat with the typical molded bottom. These are the 4040, model 4040. These are the 3000s, the turf shoe. One of the reasons that I started out was because I got a lot of calls for guys wanting wide cleats, and I did not have a source for those. And so I knew that New Balance did have those, but I didn't want to recommend them again until I tried them. And the second reason why, I've noticed, just like you guys do things out in the marketplace, if you look at Major League Baseball these days, I would say 30, maybe 40% of the Major League players are playing with New Balance cleats. And a lot of them are using this type of cleat on turf, and some are using the molded cleat just like this, and then there's also some of the players are using this exact cleat just with the regular metal cleats that the pros use. And yes, some of them do get paid to endorse cleats, I'm sure, but as you know, as a professional player, I wouldn't use anything unless I was comfortable with the quality of it, and that's one of the things I want to talk to you about. New Balance has been known to make good shoes in the past, and these are no exception. I've been very impressed with them. I've enjoyed wearing them a lot for the last couple months. For a turf shoe, there's a couple reasons I really like this. Number one, when you put the shoe on, you can immediately feel that the shoe is very supportive around your foot. Even with a low top, it's very supportive. The sizing is spot on as far as if you wear 11, you're going to wear an 11. If you wear a 12, you're going to wear a 12. The sizing of these shoes is really, really spot on as compared to a lot of other shoe companies making some cheaper shoes out in our marketplace that you never know what you're going to get. What I really like also, the support is awesome. The cushioning in the shoe, this part of the shoe here is fantastic. It feels like you're wearing a very good running shoe. And of course, we know New Balance makes very good running shoes. So they've used some of the technology and they've put it into a turf shoe for us. The third thing I really like about it is the turf shoes have a nice aggressive pattern. And I generally do not wear turf shoes. I like wearing a molded cleat more, but these turf shoes have an aggressive turf pattern on the bottom of them that does two things. Number one, obviously gives you good grip in a variety of situations. I've used these in grass, I've used them on the infield, playing the infield, running the infield, taking batting practice. Great grip. What I also like about them is the fact that they shed the dirt very well, because there is some openings in the turf pattern that allows dirt to come off of them. Some of the other turf shoes I've tried in the past do have a nice grip, but they get bunched up with dirt so quickly that you lose some of your grip because the whole pattern is clogged with dirt and mud. The other thing, which is a little bit maybe not quite so important, but a nice feature, is when you're done wearing these, I take them in the parking lot, I pound them once or twice on the concrete, all the dirt comes right out of them, and then you don't use it, follow the dirt in your car, your truck, or whatever, or in your bat bag if you're putting them in the bat bag. So a fantastic turf shoe that I really, really like. It does come in a bunch of different colors too, and they do have them in stock of different colors. And there's about 6 different variations of these. There's some light gray, there's some red, there's some black with orange, there's gray with white, there's navy blue. And of course, the other big feature for you guys that do have wider feet is they do stock a double E cleat turf shoe in stock. And so that's why these are a winner as far as I'm concerned. They're very comfortable. We need to have good shoes on our feet. Let's face it, we're out on the turf, we're out on the grass, we're out on the dirt for hours at a time. You guys that are wearing some cheaper cleats out there, you get what you pay for. And I'm going to tell you, you put a pair of these on, you'll feel the difference. It's worth spending a few extra dollars to get these shoes. The molded cleat. Again, everything that I said about the turf shoe is great here. It's got a very great pattern in here. These are the more rigid molded cleats. They're almost acting like a metal cleat. They're so good. I love the grip that I get with these in the outfield. I typically play the outfield more than the infield. So for me, these have been a fantastic shoe to wear. These also do come in a wide width. They come in double E in stock item. They do come in a few different colors as well. I'm told in July they're going to expand and have a few more different colors. Somewhere in July is when the new stock is going to come in. New Balance has been one of the #1 top growing cleat brands in the company in the country for the last year and a half. They have almost sold out of cleats multiple times this year and had to renew stocks because these have become so popular, both the turf shoe and this. So I definitely endorse both of these because I like the fact of the wearability of them. I like the support that you get. You can feel the support. It's not like some of the cleats you put on and you really don't have that great of support, and you end up spending $30 to go buy another pair of support insoles for them, and they still don't fit your feet really good. These shoes fit your feet well, give you good cushioning and support. For you guys that are wearing cleats that are older than a year, you're doing yourself a disservice. All the midsoles, even in a very good quality shoe, this cushioning, it's going to get affected by heat, it's going to get affected by moisture, it's going to be affected by humidity, and of course your weight going up and down on them. You're losing the cushioning and the support in these shoes if you've worn them for more than a year. You might wear out shoes in 6 months because you're a little bit heavier athlete, or you play a lot more, or you might get a year and a couple months. But by and large, if you're wearing your cleats for more than a year, you're probably doing your feet and yourself a disservice. You're going to have the possibility of some sore knees or sore feet, sore legs, whereas it's worth paying a few bucks to get yourself a good quality pair of cleats or turf shoes and upgrade to them so that you can take care of yourself and you don't get sore and you don't get tired over the course of your time. So I do have some of these in stock now. I'm making a stock order again this week because I've sold out already once, and I will be ordering more. So if you need to get some of these, you can give me a call, 561-718-7504. I'm happy to get you in a pair, get them out to you. You won't be sorry that you got these. Thanks a lot. Alan Tanner, Team One Sports. Hi, Alan Tanner here from Team One Sports. Doing a little different video today, what we normally have done. Most of the time we do videos, it's about bats. But this is in response to literally you guys. I've had very large amount of phone calls and text messages, emails about shoes recently. And coincidentally, I've been testing out some new shoes for about the last 2 months. And as you guys know, and some of the guys know me, I don't really endorse something or say something's good unless I've tried it out myself. And so I wanted to wait for a couple of months to kind of report to you guys based on what I found out after trying out some of these are the New Balance turf shoes. This is the turf bottom.